folks. So I find these packs of condiments on the street sometimes when I walk, often sealed. I don't like to see food wasted, so I bring them back. This is a ketchup pack. And what I do with them, in this case I actually found two ketchups. I think probably I'll only show you one in this in case I need to do a second take. Basically, I tear it open the way one tears it open. Got a little ketchup. And then I open my milk, because I drink a lot of milk and I put a lot of other stuff in the milk. And I put this in a nozzle so all of the front top of the package, the open end of the package, is down in there. And then I squeeze all the ketchup into my milk, or as much as I can. The idea is that these condiments aren't that good by themselves, and I could just save them till I had something to put them on, but then it's just more clutter in the food storage area. And this way they get eaten. I suppose they get mixed with the milk and they taste okay that way, but it's probably more about the storage. Now I end up with some ketchup here. I usually lick that off, and then I take and squeeze some more. When you're trying to squeeze it into the milk, it's a little awkward, or you can't necessarily get a complete squeeze on it, so I squeeze it up and then kind of put my teeth down here and kind of drag it out and get more of it. And I might do that again. This time I'm pushing it a little further up. That time I put my teeth on top but my tongue underneath, and I'm getting a little ketchup each time that way. Now with me, I might actually then put this in my mouth and chew on it. As I chew on it, I figure I'll get all the last of the ketchup out of there. And you may not go this far. So I end up with that. I kind of feel like, okay, I've gotten all the ketchup out, so I'm going to toss that in the trash, which is over there. And that's it. So I find different sauces like this, mustard, mayo, do pretty much the same thing. Sometimes I find hot sauces, and I think what I do then, I do the similar thing of getting in the milk, but handling the package afterwards to try to get those last few drops is a little different. So I'll wait till I actually have one to show you that. But I think it works out well. Then I actually shake milk pretty much any time. I do drink milk straight out of the container. You can see there's other things down in there. And I usually or often have other things in there, so I shake it each time I take a swallow. And that kind of gets things better mixed with the milk, which generally is good. Ketchup by itself is a pretty intense taste, so kind of diluting in the milk kind of makes that taste more mild. And a lot of things, solid foods, sink to the bottom, so shaking it kind of mixes them better with the milk. just in case you wondered what those black things are at the bottom, those actually are date seeds from date palm trees that I've had. I keep transferring them from one milk container to the next because they stay hard, and I want to see if they're ever going to soften up and open up. But there's other food in there too. At any rate, it's a good idea. It's an okay idea. You might use it, you might not. You might use parts of it. You might not do the thing at the end where I chew on the pack, or you might only use parts of this, but it's kind of good.